everyone, I am Nixie and we are back again with more 60 seconds of Reatomized. I'm just as surprised as you guys, to be honest. I enjoyed this game a lot more than I thought I would when I first downloaded it, which is great. It's what you always want to happen with games. But it seems that you guys have taken an interest in this game as well, so we are back to play more. And since you guys have taken an interest in this, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I know I can see almost half of you that are coming back are not subscribed yet, so go ahead and click on that button just down below. It's just down below, just a click away. So I thought today we would go ahead and do some of the challenges, because we've not done that on the channel yet, and I have played a bit of this in my spare time as well, just like the main campaign bit, the bog standard part of the game. So I haven't actually tackled any of the challenges yet, so let's go ahead and do that today. Okay, new game challenge. Collect all supplies and family members from the list. I will never remember that. Let's do survival. Scouts honor. Okay. Responsible parenting. Oh. Okay, so I've just had a quick look through the challenges. So responsible parenting is keeping both kids alive. Or we could do shelter alone. I think I kind of want to do shelter alone. So this is the McDoodles set out for a family expedition, but make the classic mistake of forgetting their son. Little Timmy has the shelter all for himself, but a pair of bandits have their eye on the seemingly abandoned McDoodle bunker. Can Timmy protect his home until his parents return? So we need to survive for 30 days. It's only Timmy, so no expeditions, and we can't use the axe. I think we should go for this one. Yeah, why not? It's Christmas time and all of that jazz, so it only seems fitting. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. Yeah, so we start in the shelter with not a lot of supplies. Not a lot of stuff. What's this? All this junk that we don't need. Okay. Alone in the shelter. Finally alone. So many possibilities, so much space. Thankfully, Ted and Dolores left some supplies behind. They took the axe, so this rifle will have to do if anyone tries to make trouble. Okay, so we're probably going to break the rifle. Okay, no one needs anything. It is very difficult to prepare for unseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. What did happen? Don't know. Oh god. Okay, still alive. Okay. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of this situation. He seems cheerful. Good. So he doesn't need anything. A polite knock on the door turned into loud banging. Oh no, it's a bandit crew and they're trying to break down the door. Good thing we have this rifle. We're gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your mutated yellow no good keisters off our shelter before we pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Okay. Don't break. Oh god. Timmy? Knew it was gonna break. God damn it. We were able to hit one of them with a lucky ricochet, and that scared them off. As he was running away holding his buttocks, he cried over his shoulder, "We'll be back, and we're gonna get you, you little jerk." One of them even lost his shoes. Yikes, that escalated quickly. And the damn rifle is jammed. Perhaps we need a plan. How about getting Timmy something to drink? Okay, sure. Okay, we're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with little insects, or worse, it's worse. The spiders are not some miniature ones, but huge, furry and creepy beasts. We've got to do something about them. Shall we? I feel like we need to keep our bug spray though for like bandits. Let's try it. Is Timmy gonna get sick? Oh, Really spiders. Should have used a checkers board to squish them. Okay, we decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands. Yes. Feet or whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast, or YouTube was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Okay. A group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Should we help them? I've only got 2 bottles of water, so no. Sorry. They might not be doctors. That's what I'm pegging it down to. Okay. We don't think they were real doctors, but just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. Like the good scout is cheerful. Okay, good. Last time the bandits threatened to light up this dump with torches to finish the job. Since we don't have our own torches to fight fire with fire, is there anything else we could use against them? Yes. Bug spray. Okay. What happened? Okay, bug spray is gone. Okay, mission blowtorch was a success. Once we had the door open, we unloaded the whole can at the nearest torch, causing quite a fiery explosion. The bandits did not enjoy our explosive welcome and scattered, shouting something about flamethrowers. Too bad they will probably be back once they put out their flaming hats. Okay, so it's want some water and some drink. Okay. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, he's gonna get sick. Get seriously sick. It smells really bad down here and doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix it? With what? You didn't get no supplies. Okay. He's gonna be sick, isn't he? Yeah, Tim is sick. Ugh. Okay, the world has ended. Who cares about showering? We could get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like a camping trip. It will. Oh no, that smell is just terrible. Don't puke. Don't. Suspicious looking stains cover parts of the page. Okay, so he's good for food and water, but he's not very well. We haven't got a book. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there is a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after the giant coffee spill incident. Okay. Day 8. Okay, Tim is still sick. Still got 22 days to go. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Okay. There's a package with a pretty ribbon on top waiting outside the note reads from my brave little scout. Love, is it safe to open? Is it? Shall we open it? But why would they come past and leave a package and not come in? Should we open it anyway? I'm intrigued. Oh god, we're gonna kill Timmy. We're gonna fail. But let's see what's in it anyway. Whatever for next time. Day 9. First aid kit. Yes. Okay, anything that says love mum is probably safe to open, so we went ahead and unwrapped it. There were some supplies inside. Thanks, mum. Okay, so he wants water. We could do that. I'm not giving him medicine because he'll probably be okay. We were about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking at the door. Who could it be at this hour? Who could be in this part of the wasteland? How in the hell did they survive the nuke? Should we open up? Yeah. Day 10. Okay. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Okay. He wants to eat something. Okay. Something needs to be done before the bandits return. We know for a fact at least one of them is barefoot. If something's sharp enough for us to be scattered on the ground, we could really make them feel pain. I don't think a map is gonna make them feel pain unless he slippy slides on it. Okay. Day 11. Okay, so no checkers board now. The checker pieces were set in place as predicted. At least one of them. At least one of their invaders were barefoot, and soon terrible screams could be heard outside. Seems like good old American checkers are much worse than that new Danish invention, Legos. I don't know about that. The pain! We'll be back. We know that you're in there and that you're all alone, they shouted before leaving. Okay, he's looking very pale. He's not hungry though. Okay. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated. Yeah, this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Should we let them in? Sure. Don't be bandits, don't be bandits, don't be bandits. Ah, water. Could have done with some food though. Okay, I guess enjoyed our hospitality. They told us that we deserved better, and so they shared their supplies with us. They gave us a few water bottles and spent some time telling us stories from the wasteland. Quite a few stories, in fact. They promised to tell us more the next time they're in the neighborhood. Okay, some water, yes. There's a package outside wrapped in so much crumpled newspaper. It's basically a shapeless blob, but it has a note attached. It reads, "You're the man of the shelter boy. Don't let us down, Dad." Should we open it? Should we? We opened the last one and it was fine. Should we go for it? Yes. Is it from the bandits? It's probably from the bandits this time, isn't it? Day 13. Oh, it's a gas mask. Okay. It was definitely a gift and not some cool prank. How nice, and some tough love won't do more harm than the A-bomb. Radioactive mutants and the collapse of the society as we know it. Right? Sickness. Not thirsty. Oh, but I'm glad in these. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door knocking and claiming that he's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? No. Day 14. Okay, we could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointed, the end of the world is probably it. Okay. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what can we make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Okay. Oh, it's coughing. You should recover though, I'm hoping. Is this a mutant cow? Okay. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Okay, Timothy wants some food and drink. Okay, it's freezing cold outside. The bandits probably expected us to huddle in the corner with the blankets, so it's the perfect time to stand up and fight. We need to set an effective trap. Is there any way we could use this nuclear winter to our advantage? Yes, use... Okay, so if we get rid of 2, we'll still have 3 left. Okay. Day 16. Oh, we have 3 bottles of water. Wow. Oh, 2. Can I not count? We pulled one of the most obvious pranks of all time by spilling water on the pathway outside and letting it freeze overnight. Oh, how we laughed when the bandits were busy making clumsy pirouettes and cursing helplessly. We laughed a bit too loud. They took offense and pledged in so many derogatory words, some of which they clearly invented, to return with vengeance. Whoops. Okay. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. By not opening it, apparently. Day 17. 13 left. Okay, cool. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever is behind that door will have to stay there. We also stuck some furniture against it just to make sure nothing and no one comes through them. Tippy is looking pale. Okay. We've been hearing strange noises lately. It's coming from the outside, or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before this gets worse. Okay, gods. Oh, a knock at the door. Who is it? Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? He wants some water. We can do that. Okay, so traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of the world. Okay, so we can exchange our cards for a can of soup, which is probably a good idea. Or a gas mask for 2 cans of soup. Should we do the cards? Because we don't have... we don't have soup. Let's do our cards, and then once we do this, we'll probably need them. Okay. 19. At least we got a little bit more food, I guess. Okay, we made a deal with the salesman and helped him pack. He strolled away into the wasteland like he knew exactly where he was going next. Fair enough. Okay, so Timmy should eat something, so I'm glad we got that soup. Okay, surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. Okay, day 20. Okay, it's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness to our lives. Okay. These bandits will surely get it if we don't figure out a way to stop them. There's a half-broken wall around the trapdoor leading to the shelter. If something heavy was to drop from there, it might be enough to knock out an invader or two. How will we proceed? Is the gas mask heavy enough? What was that? Okay, well our gas mask is gone. That trap did nothing to stop the bandits. Maybe a different item could have done the trick here, but I didn't have anything. Fortunately, it sounded like the thugs lost their flashlight and couldn't find the bunker door in the dark of night. They circled the perimeter for some time, shouting about being scammed by kindergartners, before remembering that one of them is scared of the dark and giving up. Next time we might not be so lucky. So you want some water. Okay, it has become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. We suspect there's something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow, but how? We need to investigate. Well, we can't. Okay. 8 days. We've just got 8 days to go. We decided to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but it got better next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is it's gone now. Okay. There isn't a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. Is the smell coming from the hole? It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? That could probably get us even more sick. No. Oh. Bless you. Ah, his hair's got very floofy. Okay, we decided to ignore the whole stench and anything that might happen because of it. We've taken enough risks already. We ended up feeling a bit unwell, and later on we heard something moving in the hole. A few hours after that, the smell was gone. Awesome. We found a box outside wrapped in what seems like 6 different types of wrapping paper. The note says, "Mama's making me write this. I hate you. Try not to die," or whatever, Mary Jane. It could be a bomb or something even worse. Should we open it and find out? So we could have been led into a false sense of security with the package from Mum and Dad. But we're gonna open it anyway. Oh my god, please don't be from the bandits. Day 24. Ah, it's a scout book. Okay, it was a real gift. Nothing toxic, radioactive, or explosive, but a pleasant surprise. You want some food and water? We can do that. Okay, we have a working radio. Why not use it? Maybe we'll be able to catch a broadcast or two. Hell yeah. God, that cough. We've only got 5 days to go. Don't mess this up, Tibby. Okay, nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. Okay. The bandits will surely be back soon. One of their biggest advantages is that they have the numbers and they know it. What if we made them think we've bought reinforcements? Just use the radio. A classic from Home Alone. Okay. We built a scarecrow outside using empty soup cans. Then we turned on what used to be a radio theatre channel and put the volume on max. Luckily, something was still playing there. Probably an old recording set on loop. The combination of a loud radio broadcast and a few cans dangling in the wind turned out to be terrifying. As soon as they approached, the bandits turned back, screaming about monsters from Mars invading the Earth with heat rays. Really? As if the nuclear war wasn't enough. Okay. So it's a thingy again. I think we've got 2 bottles of water. So no, I don't want any of your goods. 3 days. We're gonna make it. Come on, we can do this. Okay. We've refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not happy about this. Okay, he wants some water. That was all he wanted, yeah? He's looking pale. How about getting him something to drink? And he's tired. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if we can tune into a station. Yes. Day 20, 2 days. Can we do it? Did we get another bottle of water? We did, and some soup. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our street. We rushed out and got to the package before anyone else. Yes. Okay, so he's no longer thirsty. Did we give him water yesterday? Tibby is very hungry. Well, you can have some soup. Okay, when we heard a knock at the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but soon we heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. It turned out to be the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they branched out and now offering other items too. Smart girls. No, I don't want anything. Thank you. With the music, then I thought something had happened. Okay, although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything of interest to us, so we declined their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. Oh, that's nice. Okay. The relentless thugs are approaching again and we didn't prepare anything. Maybe they will show us mercy. No, not after the hell they went through. They mean business. Let's hope they just, let's just hope they slip on the ladder. Oh no. The end. Ah. We did it. Timmy, what are you holding? We've got a dog. And a cat. Let's see what it says. Dolores, Ted, Mary Jane, Pancake, and Shovcroft finally returned to jump the things from behind. Biting, kicking, hissing, barking, throwing punches, and wrapping Christmas gifts. The bandits barely escaped with their lives. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Now let's unwrap the presents. Oh, it's soup and more soup. They're all soup. We did it though, we survived. A surprise, actually. I'm not gonna lie. The cookie business. We did it! Awesome stuff. Well done, guys. Well done. Challenge completed. Awesome. So got dynamite, a big torch, and some cards. Awesome. So there we go, guys. We did it. We did the challenge. That was lots of fun. I think I might do the parenting one night, so you got to try and save your kids or keep your kids alive. So if you did enjoy this and you want to see the next challenge as well, then definitely like and subscribe to the channel. Definitely let me know in the comments down below that you're enjoying this, if you've done this and how you have fared in the post-apocalyptic life. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.